Hi, I'm Mike from 1A Auto. We've been selling auto parts for over 30 years.
What's up guys, I'm Andy from 1A Auto. In this video I'm going to show you how to replace the headlights on this 2012 Ford Escape. If you need these parts or other parts for your vehicle, click the link in the description and head over to 1aauto.com. We're going to open the hood, just pulling that lever right there. There's a hood release over here. Slide it to the left and grab the prop rod. Put that in position there. Take a 10mm socket. We're going to take these two bolts out on top, right here. Take this bolt out, and then same on this side. Use the same 10mm socket and ratchet. I'm going to raise and support the vehicle. I'm using a 2-post lift. If you're doing this at your house, you can use a jack and jack stands. I want to take some of these push clips off. There's one missing right here. They're there. I'm just going to use this trim tool. We sell this at 1aauto.com. Just grab the center part of the clip, pry it out like that, and get behind the clip, pull it out. Do that to the other ones. I'm just pulling the clips out of right here. From underneath here, I'm going to use a 10mm socket and a ratchet. Take these bolts out. Take that bolt out. Take these two out. I'm going to remove this bolt as well. To make it easier, I'm going to remove this whole piece. It's not completely necessary, but it will be a lot easier. So I'll remove this bolt as well. Then there's a push clip on the back side over here. It would be easier if you had the tire off to see this stuff, but it's not impossible to do with the tire on. Just grab the trim tool, pull this clip out. Now from underneath on the front, there's some bolts right here. There's one here and one here. And we are going to do the same on the other side. So we'll use the same 10mm socket, and I'll use an extension and a ratchet. Once that's out, I can grab this panel, slide it down, so that I can pull this inner fender well down a little more. I'm just going to take this Phillips head screw out right here. Pull that out. Just pull this push clip out as well. The little push tab in here, it's there. If the bumper's never been removed, it's probably still there. If it has been removed, it may not be there because it's not something you would put back in. So I'm just taking a straight blade screwdriver. Just want to push it up. Let's see, right there. Pull that out. When that's out, then you can grab the bumper and just pull it out. Just like that. And just release it, just like that. And then we'll do the same procedure for the other side. All right, these fog lights are still connected. We want to disconnect these. Just push down on the tab, slide it out. Do the same for the other side, just like that. Underneath here, there's a push pin. Just use the trim tool. Pull that out. Be careful, that was the only thing left holding the bumper on. And this side should have one, but it doesn't. So now I'm going to grab the bumper, make sure both sides are released. And just slide it off. I'm going to take this 10mm bolt out. Just use a 10mm socket and a ratchet. Take that one out. Another bolt right here. Same 10mm socket and ratchet. I use an extension, it makes it a little easier. We're going to take this bolt out and this nut off with the same 10mm socket and ratchet. Lift it up. There's a couple of pins right there and there. Slide those pins up. There's a little pin on the side as well. Disconnect the electrical connector right here. Push down, slide it out. Same with this one. Push down on the tab, slide it out. And this one as well. There we go. Just didn't push the lock down enough. Here's the old headlight assembly. Here's the new headlight assembly from 1aauto.com. As you can see, it's the same shape. The new one's nice and crystal clear versus the foggier older one. Flip it around. The mounting positions are the same. The new one comes with new light bulbs, so those are all in there. Get yours at 1aauto.com and you'll be ready to rock and roll. All right, we're gonna connect the electrical connectors. Just line them up. Lock them in place. Just like that. And I'm gonna slide this up here. There's a little tab that goes there, a little tab there, and then also one on the side. Get those in position. Take the nut, get the nut started, and then I'll get these other 3 10mm bolts started. Down here as well. And then over here. So make sure you get all those started, otherwise if you tighten one up, the holes might not line up. So now I'll take my 10mm socket, extension, and ratchet, tighten these down. All right, and we're gonna tighten those all down snug. Be careful, because it is plastic. You don't wanna crack the plastic. Take the bumper, just gonna slide it in position. You could use a partner to help you. Get this side lined up. Push it in. And that little tab we pulled out, we're not gonna be able to get it back in. So, but it's okay, it's gonna stay secure. Then we'll do the same for the other side. This is one of those pins. But after you take this off, you can't really get that back in. And that's secure. We're gonna install push pins in here. Just get these lined up. One there, and then also one over here. All right, we're gonna take this panel, slide this in position. It's gonna go, the back part's gonna go over the axle. And this part is gonna slide up here. I'll take the bolt, I'm gonna stick it in my socket with an extension. Same with the other ones. Get this push pin pushed in from the back. Get these 2 bolts started. Once I have all those bolts started, I can go back with a ratchet and a 10mm socket and extension and snug these all up. Take the fog light, you want to connect the fog light connector. Just line it up and lock it in place. And do the same for the other side. Then we're going to put these push pins in on this side. Here, there was one missing here, so I'll put a new one in right there. Put a push pin right here. Phillips head screw right here. Just use a Phillips head screwdriver. And snug it up. There's another push pin right under here. And now I'm going to do the same procedure for the other side. I'll take these two bolts up top. One goes here, one goes on the other side here. Get those started. Take a 10mm socket and a ratchet and snug them up. You're going to want to adjust the headlight after you replace it, or at least make sure it's in the right location. For this particular vehicle, you need this special tool to adjust it. We actually sell this tool at 1aauto.com. So what you do with the tool is you slide it onto this little stud right here, get it right there, and then you can ratchet it one way. You can slide it off the stud, flip it around, ratchet it the other way, just like that.
This is a basic tutorial on how to aim the headlights on your vehicle. Find the axis of your headlights. This is usually indicated with a small dot or the headlight bulb size on the lens. If not, it's the actual center point of your headlight bulb. Transfer this mark to a vertical wall with a preferably dark color that'll allow you to back up 25 feet. Pull up and find the center line of your vehicle as well as the center line of your headlight axis. Mark the wall with the height of the headlights and a straight line going across at that axis height. Back your vehicle up 25 feet from the wall to the front edge of your vehicle's headlights. Turn your headlights on and locate the adjusting screw, usually on the back side of your headlights. You'll want to rotate this until the passenger hotspot or focus of the beam is approximately 2 inches below the line and the driver's side is 4 inches below the line. We change the heights on each side so you can still get a good beam to the off side of the road on the passenger side and have the driver's side low enough to not blind oncoming traffic.
Thanks for watching. Visit us at 1aauto.com for quality auto parts, fast and free shipping, and the best customer service in the industry.